Supper. This is the last meal that Jesus will have with his disciples before the cross. He's going to wash their feet, and there's trouble at the table. Okay. The trouble at the table is Jesus lets down 3 bombs. First bomb, he tells them, this is it, and the bread that you're eating represents my body. Now, if I was there, I'd be like, come on, Jesus, we're going to eat. Don't talk like that, you know. You've been at the dinner table and somebody wants to bring up their wrong spirit at the dinner. You say, I'm trying to eat, you know. They want to tell you where the hot dog came from. Like, let me enjoy. Oh, please. That's the first bomb. He says, I am going to the cross in less than 24 hours. Second bomb. Ready? He says, one of y'all here at the table is a sellout. So y'all in church with me now? You're eating my food. You're going to get your feet washed. But you keep looking at your watch because you have other plans. You're wondering how long I'm going to talk because you got to hook up with somebody and do something with them that you have no business doing. You're trying to text him and say he should be done about 8:30. Sound familiar? Yeah. He says, one of y'all get ready to leave here and act a fool. And they all said, is it me? Tree said it, Sharon said it, come on, Sister Debbie said it, everybody said, is it I? Brother Dawkins, he drops bomb number 3. This time he gets more specific. He says, Peter, let me back up. He actually said, Simon. Simon. Can I go into my leadership vein real quick? Let me go to my leadership role real quick. Whenever you're in a staff meeting or business meeting, and your leader can call your name publicly and criticize you, count it an honor. Amen. Because he leaves Judas anonymous. He says, one of y'all is going to betray me. But when he comes to Peter, he says, Peter, Satan desires to have you like wheat. And many times in my rehearsals or my meetings, if I can't call your name, so I got to say, some of y'all been late. Now, I know who I'm talking about, but because you're still in Pampers and you have a Judas spirit, I can't call your name. But then when I say, Danny, where you been? I can call Danny because there's maturity. And I can call Peter without Peter leaving the church. So, if I ain't calling your name, there's something wrong. I don't think you can handle it. And I don't want you going home crying. Talking about, why you going to put my business out in front of everybody? You can't handle it. You got the Judas spirit. I got to leave you anonymous, and I got to throw everybody in a bucket because one person ain't called me. Okay, now I'll get back to my preacher. That's my leadership. That's good. Get back to okay? The Bible says in Revelation that he accuses the brethren 2 times a day and night. All right? So every day, the enemy, Satan, goes to God and accuses you to God. Because that's his job. He's the accuser. So he says, Lord, your saints, the word in worship, your saints there in South Jersey, the ones who profess that they're saved, let me tell you, let me show you. I got the video. I got the 411 of them. Let me show you what they have done in the privacy behind closed doors. Let me put the tape in for you. Y'all still here? And he accuses you before God. Everybody say, uh-oh. Good news, Sister Nala, is that while he's accusing you, you have a public defender. Come on. His name is Jesus. And as God is getting ready to accuse you, your lawyer gets in the room. Come on. And says, Your Honor, may I say something? He says, I know that you have a video on them, but he says, can I play my video? He said, it might not be too clear because it's 2,000 years old. Come on. And let me put it in my team. Come on. It might be a little dark because the sun stopped shining. Come on. It might might be a little shaky because the earth started rocking and rolling.